Water is the foundation of life. With climate change and the urban population growth, access to water is under pressure. Our cities are facing longer periods of drought, but also longer and more intense heavy rainfalls. FieldFactors is a water technology company. We collect rainwater in cities to turn it into a new source for freshwater supply. Our mission is to make cities greener and climate resilient by reusing rainwater. I was always passionate about our relationship with water and nature and the role that the built environment plays in the quality of life of cities. I was inspired by cities like Venice or Amsterdam and how they have been built around water. On a rainy day in Amsterdam, Wilrik and I saw our streets flooded. So we started thinking, why have we been building our cities in a way that we discharge water with kilometers of sewer when we actually need it there? So why don't we learn from nature, use compact green systems to mimic the natural water cycle in the city? Since the beginning of the 20th century, we have been building cities in the same way, based on a centralized water system, and that has to change.
We want to reuse rain and also make that rain a fit for purpose. We don't need drinking water to irrigate our plants, to spray it over our soccer fields.
We collect rainwater in the city, in the built environment. Instead of draining the water through the sewer, we have a biofilter to treat rainwater, and then we store the water locally underground, where we can extract it for reuse in the dry periods when we really need it. The Green Village in Delft is our test site. We are collecting rainwater that falls on the site. We reuse the water to flush the toilets. Our customers are cities, project developers, or end water users, such as sport clubs or resorts that use a lot of water. The Rotterdam Zoo is one of the nicest examples of our deployments. This is a high water user in the city.
We are building a biofilter to treat the rainwater, and also our system to control actually the flow, because it is a public area with lots of children. We created a safe system for children to learn about the value of rain.
The Rotterdam Zoo is reusing 9 million liters of water per year, and that represents 30% of their water consumption. We saw the need of our customers for operation and monitoring services, so we can fully control the system.
So the Urban Water Challenge came at the right moment, which was a fantastic support that is needed in a startup.
Our Urban Water Challenge deployment was focused on testing how can we monitor systems remotely, but also to demonstrate to the customers what the system can provide them. Their coaching was really valuable. They support us with mentoring and also financial support. It was a really nice collaboration. With our system, customers monitor the system performance in terms of the quantity of water and the quality of the data.
We have now shown our system works. And what we now see in the cities is that we need to rejuvenate our urban water system. We are going to change that water cycle, we're going to make it circular, and we're going to save and secure our fresh water.
Europe is facing a big challenge in the renovation of water infrastructure. With our technology, we want to help Europe become water resilient.